Medina, also known by its Italian affiliates Civitavecchia, Old City, and Città Notable City, is a fortified city in the western region of Malta, which was the island's capital from antiquity to the medieval period. The city has not spread beyond its ancient walls and had a population of 242 as of July 2024. This included 120 males and 122 females, 166 Maltese nationals, and 76 foreign nationals. Grabe, tingnan mo dito sa Medina. Kunti lang palang tao dito pero maliit lang naman to. Dati ito ang kapital ng Malta. Ngayon, Valletta na ang kapital. Pero ang Medina nandito pa rin. At kaya pala maraming mga foreign dito na immigrants. Kasi kukunti ang tao. So maraming immigrants na nagpupunta. Kahit mga kababayan natin, pumupunta talaga dyan. Nagtatrabaho sa hotel, sa restaurant, at mga supermarket. Natural redoubt, the area of the city has been inhabited since prehistory. Phoenicians colony known as an Phoenician was established around the 8th century BC, sharing its name with the island and presumably acting as its capital. During the Punic Wars, the town was acquired by the Romans and renamed Melta, ancient Greek, after the Greek and Latin name for the island, probably taken from the Punic port of Cuspicua on the Grand Harbor. Greek-Roman Milite was larger than present-day Medina. It was reduced to its present size during the period by Byzantine or Arab rule. Following 9th century massacre, the area was largely uninhabited until its refounding in the 11th century as Medina, from which the town's current name derives. Medina then continued to serve as the capital of Malta until the arrival of the Order of St. John in 1530, who established their capital at Burgos instead. Medina experienced period of decline over the following centuries, although it saw a revival in the early 18th century, during which several Baroque buildings were erected. Medina remained the center of the Maltese nobility and religious authorities, and property largely continues to be passed down in families from generation to generation. The city has never regained the importance it had before 1530, giving rise to the popular nickname, the Silent City, among both locals and visitors. Medina, having largely maintained its medieval character, is on the tentative list of UNESCO World Heritage Sites and has become one of the main tourist attraction in Malta. Oo nga naman, sobra-sobra ang turista dito. Imagine, sa 3 cruise ship, bawat cruise ship, 3,000 ang passenger, 3,000 ang crew. So, sobra-sobra ang turista dito sa Malta. At nila, kasi island lang to ha, pero mayaman. Dito sa Malta, the plateau which Medina is built has been inhabited since prehistory. And the Bronze Age, it was place of refuge since it was naturally defensible. The Phoenicians established colony at the site known as An, after the name for the island. Around the 8th century BC, the Roman Republic captured Malta in 2018 BC. Early in the Second Punic War, they continued to use Medina as their center of administration but renamed it Melita, after the Greek and Latin name for the island, probably taken from the main Punic port on the Grand Harbor. the Phoenico-Roman city was about 3 times the size of present-day Medina,
Wow, nice.
extending into a large part of modern Haraba. Alam nyo guys, ang Medina, maraming Medina sa Arabic country. May Medina doon Saudi Arabia, may Medina dito sa Morocco, or may Medina dyan sa ano ba yan, na isang Turkey, no? Marami talaga yan. Very famous ang Medina na name. Dito sa Malta, mayroon silang Arabic ancestral history. According to the Acts of the Apostles, Paul the Apostle was shipwrecked on Malta in AD 60, greeted by its governor Publius, and miraculously cured the government's sick father before leaving. Christian legend holds that the population of Malta then converted to Christianity, with Publius becoming Bishop of Malta and then Bishop of Athens before being martyred in 112. Very few remains of Phoenico-Roman city survive today. The most significant are the ruins of the Domus Romana. So ayan, hanggang dito na lamang ang ating explore dito sa Medina. It's a short visit. Thank you for watching. See you on my next travel vlog.